everyone, this is your boy Vincent, aka Fresh Off the Box, and welcome to another unboxing video. First of all, I want to thank you guys for tuning once again. I really appreciate the support, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. Just click on the subscribe button at the bottom right corner of the screen. And if you see a cartoon icon of myself in a box, just click on that to subscribe to my channel. So anyway, today's review will be about this awesome new figure in front of me, which is the brand new SH Figuarts Super Saiyan Son Goku Legendary Super Saiyan. So this version of Goku actually appears during the Frieza saga, during his fight with Frieza, where he goes legendary Super Saiyan on him. So just can't wait to check this figure out. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so now that we have Goku out of the box, so let's check out the parts and accessories that came with the figure. So as you can see here, it comes with 3 extra facial expressions. These look great, to be honest with you guys. Check that out, man. Nicely painted. I don't see any issues on mine so far. So those look nice. And then look at how many hands he has extra. That's what I'm talking about, man. If you have a figure that's retail price, I want to see like this amount of hands on my figure. So there's like 1, 4, 8, 9 extra hands. Check that out, man. These are all updated hand sculpts. Look at that. There's like some scratches there on his hand. So, you know, that you can probably add some detail to that. So these are updated hands. I think they use this also for Gohan, maybe. Ultimate Gohan for Dragon Ball Superhero Gohan. So, but I'm not sure if they have like scratches on it or like that. But it's cool, super cool that they added so many hands to this figure. And then you have your 2 extra hair pieces here. You have one for the front here, and there's one here that's a whole hair piece for Goku. And I think this hair, all of his bangs are all flying upward because of he's like powering up or something like that. So that's pretty cool that they had that. And then of course you have your Kamehameha FX piece. This is actually the updated or newer updated Kamehameha FX piece. I think they used this first at for the Dragon Ball GT Super Saiyan for Goku. It was color red, and then they used it again for Super Saiyan Gohan, the Comic Con exclusive that just came out with the Ghost Goku. So I think they have the similar FX Kamehameha FX piece, which is pretty cool. So these are is very better than the original one that came with the original Goku way back so many years ago. So anyway, that's pretty much it for all his parts and accessories. All right, so now let's go ahead and get to the fun part and check out the figure. So let's remove this protective plastic around his waist first. So there you go. Just pull that off, and there you go, man. Here it is. Super Saiyan Son Goku Legendary Super Saiyan. Check that out, man. Figure looks great, to be honest with you, man. And this figure is kind of heavy, because of he is more bulkier and has more muscles, man. But the look and feel of this figure just looks amazing, man. So also when I'm like moving around, it's like he's not squeaking. There's no squeaks. I'm not hearing any of that. Just very nice overall feel to the figure. So man, check out the paint on the there's a paint on the hair. It's not super bright, but there is some shading on there, as you can see. And face is nicely painted. I really like the color of the body of the figure. People are saying there's some colors don't match on the parts of his torso or his chest and arms. And I mean, mine looks fine. I mean, I think this is what I'm talking. They're probably talking about some of the butterfly joints here, but looks consistent to me. Not a lot of not a big difference there. So that out, man. So look at the detail. There's, as you can see, there's a lot of scratches on his body, arms, biceps. As you can see there, and you could really put some detail on that because there's a lot of scratches on his abs too. So, and then on his pants too, very nice detail, nice coloration on the pants. As you can see, from orange it fades into like a yellowish, a lighter color, and I like the detail on that too. Very nicely painted there. So I really like the sculpting and the mold of the pants, the torn pants, and everything. Just looks great so far, man. So he's and check out the back. More scratches there. You can add more detail. I mean, man, this is probably a great figure for customizers. If I have an extra one, I would definitely put some details on it. I'll get my black ink and just fill in those scratches, so we'll pop out some more. So you can really add some more shading to this. This is really awesome. So also in the back area, there are a lot of scratches there on the pants. So nice, and also on the boots. Check out the boots, man. Boom. Check out the nice color on the boots. The lining there, the yellowish lining, and then scratches there too. And of course, let's see that at the bottom of the boots. Yeah, there you go. Nice detail on that also. So there's some extra paint, some paint buildup there. It's not really super smooth, but that's just at the bottom, so it doesn't really matter. So not that picky. But so far, I mean, it looks great, man. I think when it's just posing it properly, something about these two pointy parts of his abs look weird to me. But when you have it in hand, it looks great, man. As long as you pose him properly, so you barely notice it. Check that out. It kind of like goes well with the figure. So, or is part of the upper body. So this belt moves also. So man, figure looks great. All right, so let's go ahead and check out the articulation of this figure. So let's start with the head. It's on a ball joint, so we can look left, right, up, down. And one thing I liked about this one is that when you have him look down, the hair doesn't if his face plate doesn't really pop out that much. So there is a small gap there, but some Goku figures, when you have them looking down, the face and the hair will pop out. This one feels and looks good so far. As you can see there, yeah, it's already slowly or slightly popping out, but looks great. So and then you can move that neck area a little bit too. So on his arms, he has them butterfly joints there. Check that out. So you can really pull off some cool poses with him. Boom. So that looks great so far. And then his arms move around. Boom, boom. And biceps, rotate these. Check out the elbows. Okay, I don't see gaps. Not big, super large holes there, but small gaps there. But that's fine. Okay, and then check out the ab crunch here. So I like it. My figure's not squeaking at all, or nothing super tight. So everything's flowing really well. Check that out, man. That looks great. This what sculpt are we in now? 4.0, 3.0? Can't remember anymore. This is the 4.0 sculpt for Dragon Ball Z. So this part of the belt you can move around, so you can see some gaps there too. But when you posing properly, you can hide that pretty well. So I really like the torn, his torn shirt, pieces of his torn shirt, and then you have the, you know, um, his pants also, and his belt really damaged. So, this is that. Check out the back, and of course, check out. You can rotate this, and then let's see if you can do this. Ooh, you can really do the splits, man. Check that out. That's awesome. So just can't wait to do some super cool poses with it. And you can rotate the thighs here. So we can do some splits here too. There. And then check out his knees. Ugly gaps there on the knees. I'm not digging that much. So just pose him properly, and maybe you can hide those gaps. All right, and then let's check out the ankles. So we have updated ankle joints now, which is pretty awesome. I've been waiting for them to actually do this. So he has more. So look out, you have more articulation on the ankles. Check that out. And you can move it left and right, which is pretty cool. So I'm glad. Hopefully, and then I think the new Gohan that's coming out, the warrior, so that surpasses Goku, is actually have these ankles too. I'm looking forward to that figure. So I'm glad this is updated. Yeah, that's awesome. And of course the boots. So you have your toe joints there. I'm glad that this is a whole different figure, man. Just looks awesome in hand. Check that out. And I almost forgot about the wrists. So yeah, wrist joints, and this is like I think they mentioned it before. The wristbands here are separate pieces. These are actually it's movable too and will pop out. So all right, so if you want to replace Goku's face, it's pretty easy, same as every other figure. Also, we're gonna replace the front hairpiece right there. So let's just pop this off. It's the same as every other SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Z figure. And then let's pop off this. Let's use this face, this kind of angry face. Pop that in, and then we're gonna use this new hairpiece that comes with Goku also, and pop that in there. Check that out. Boom. He is a little bit powered up here, angry, and I think that you can use this hairpiece also for like action poses, which is pretty cool. So there you go. All right, so we're gonna install this new head sculpt or hair sculpt on Goku. It's pretty easy. Just pop this head off. Make sure you get a good grip of the figure and just pull it. There you go. Comes off easily. And now let's put in the new hair sculpt. This is when he's like powering up, and just install it there. Put the peg on the do the hole. Oh, actually, yeah, we're gonna do the face actually later. So come on, it's a little tight because it's brand new. Just be careful. Might damage it or break the peg. So make sure you get a good grip of the figure. There you go. I got it in. All right. So, the bangs come off too. So, let's go ahead and use the super angry power up face right here, and we're gonna install that there, and put this back in. And oops, it's not going in properly. There you go. Make sure you push it in uh, completely. There you go. And then let's put this back on, and there you go, man. Boom. He's like completely mad, and he's like powering up like crazy. Boom. But one thing that I don't like about this is check out the gap on the hairline. Very noticeable. I mean, if you have a find a way to fix it, I mean, I could probably push it in some more, make it just really push it really tight in there. So it will probably look better. So that's how it looks. Not really a fan of that though, because you can really see a little bit of gap there. So all right, so let's go ahead and replace his hands. It's pretty easy. Just make sure you get a good grip of his arm and just pop this off. There you go. Comes off like that, and then let's use one of his Kamehameha hands here. So let's pop this in, and that was easy. So check that out. All right, so if you want to build the Kamehameha FX piece and you have to attach these rays onto the ball. It's pretty easy. Each ray actually has a specific shape or pattern, um, where you will attach it to the ball, as you can see there. And as you can see here, the ball has like has these holes that have different shapes. It's like a puzzle piece. So all you have to do is just match it with the rays, or the match the rays to the hole where it will fit. And it's you have the long one and the short one, so that's pretty easy. So just find the one that has it, and I think this is it, and there you go. Just put that in. And then for the smaller one, same thing. So there you go, fits. So just go ahead and keep doing that with the rest of the rays, and then you attach it to the hand. Now that we have built the Kamehameha effects piece, we can now attach it to Goku's hand. But first we need to use this specific hand right here. As you can see there, it has like a peg right there, and then you attach the ball to that. So let's go ahead and replace Goku's hand, pop that off, and then insert this. There you go. And then now you can attach the Kamehameha FX piece to Goku's hand. See the hole right there? You can just go ahead and attach it to the hand. And there you go. Boom. That looks great. I want to pose him in a Kamehameha when he's about to use the Kamehameha, but that's going to take forever. So I'm just going to go with the basic pose here. All right, so let's do some comparisons with the other figures in the SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Z line. First up, we have on the right, we have a Super Saiyan Son Goku Awakening version. This is actually the first release. The reissue was released this year for the Tamasha Nations World Tour 15th anniversary, and in New York. And that one was very cool. It had updated hair and updated paint applications, and also has the aura effect with it. So, but I decided to just go ahead and use the original version. And as you can see here, they're kind of similar in height, but as you can see, they're at this shoulder area, they're pretty much the same. But when it comes to the neck area, that's when it changes. There you can see the difference in that one, because um, Legendary Super Saiyan has a very short net peg, and it looks like he doesn't even have a neck. I don't know why they decided to do that, but I feel like with the here on the Awakening version, you can really see his neck. He has it looks better in a way. So a lot of people are really complaining about that. The legendary version doesn't have a neck, so I think you can customize that yourself and add the longer neck peg to the legendary Super Saiyan version. And but that's how he compares to the Awakening version. All right, so here are two more Gokus at his left and right. We have Saiyan Raised on Earth Goku on the left, and then on the right we have full power Super Saiyan Son Goku. And as you can see there, yeah, the height difference, you can really tell the height difference, with the other two figures. It's almost similar in height with the Raised on Earth Goku on the left, and on the right, as you can see, he seems a little full power Son Goku seems a little taller compared compared to the legendary Super Saiyan version. I think it's because of the neck the neck peg right there, and the neck sculpt. So that's how he compares to these two figures. All right, next up I have Kid Gohan on the left, and then I have World's Strongest Man, Krillin on the right. So he scales pretty well with these two figures. All right, so next up we have Trunks, the boy from the future here on the left. But this is actually the latest Trunks that we have right now. And then we have Paranamikai and Piccolo on the right. And I think he's gonna get a reissue. So you guys will be able to get a hold of this figure. But that's how he scales with these two figures. But look at Trunks and Goku's height. I feel like they're the same height, except if you take out the Super Saiyan hair, they're pretty much the same height. I feel like when you're full power, or where you're at the legendary Super Saiyan Son Goku, you should at least be a little bigger or taller than Trunks here, but he scales pretty well with Piccolo. All right, next up we have some figures from the Dragon Ball superhero line. We have Ultimate Gohan on the left, and on the right we have Android 18. And as you can see here, Ultimate Gohan has the updated body sculpt, and you can see that he also has a short neck, and but it kind of looks better compared to the Super Saiyan Goku one. And what's funny about this is that Legendary Super Saiyan Goku looks shorter than Ultimate Gohan, and that shouldn't be the case. I believe he should be taller than Ultimate Gohan, and as you can see there, you can see the difference. And Android 18 scales pretty well with him. All right, so next up we have Scouter Vegeta 2.0 on the left, and on the right we have fourth form Frieza, and this is the latest version of the fourth form Frieza. And um, since we already got Legendary Super Saiyan Son Goku with updated body sculpt and all that, we might get the powered up version of Frieza during their battle also. So that would be cool if we got that version also. All right, so now we have some taller figures in the SH Figuarts like Dragon Ball Z line. I have Final Form Cooler on the left, and then on the right we have Riku from the Ginyu Force, and I think he scales pretty well with these two figures. So overall, man, this legendary Super Saiyan Goku is a pretty awesome figure. To be honest with you guys, I really like the overall look and feel of the figure in hand. It really looks like it straight came out of the anime, and he has a pretty awesome articulation. You can pull out so many poses with this figure. I mean, check this out, man. It's like it looks great. To be honest with you guys, check out this guy. This guy's like pure muscle. Man, it's like so bulky and buff, man. So, but in the yeah, and you can just pull off so many cool poses with this figure, and and recreate a lot of your favorite scenes during his battle with Frieza. And also, I really like the all the parts and accessories that came with him. They included the FX piece, which is pretty awesome. I mean, they should really start adding FX pieces with every figure, but apparently, the Machination is not gonna really do that for every figure. And the amount of extra hands that he had, these are all new hand sculpts, which is pretty cool. And the facial expressions were pretty awesome also. And it comes with the extra hair sculpt, which is different from other hair sculpts. This one's like all the hair strands pointing upwards, which is pretty cool when you're doing a power up pose. That's a great addition. And some things that I didn't like about this figure is that, yeah, like everybody pointed out the short neck that this figure has. I think they could have improved the neck design on this figure. He really looks short compared to the other figures. Just while they're standing up in a straight pose, and then he should be taller than some of the figures because he's like this legendary Super Saiyan mode. It should really stand out from the rest of the figures. And aside from that, it just looks it's pretty cool. I really like uh, the the way they use the new mold for this figure. Um, just an awesome job by Tamashii Nations in creating this version of Super Saiyan Son Goku. And I highly suggest you guys really pick this figure out. And that also my review of the brand new SH Figuarts Legendary Super Saiyan Son Goku. Check this figure out in hand. Here you go, man. Here is going full power mode. Just an awesome looking figure. He looks better actually in hand than the promotional photos. So I really had fun posing this figure. There's a lot of detail to him, and great articulation, a lot of great accessories, especially that they added the Kamehameha FX piece. So that's a great addition. And if you want to make his features pop up more, you can probably add some more detail to him because he has like scratches in his body and his pants, so you can like fill that out with Gundam markers. and you know, and even like add shading to the figure, so it'll make him pop out some more. So just a great figure for you to customize also. So if you want this figure right now, it's pretty much out in Japan and overseas. It's going for like, you know, 68 or around that price. But he's out there right now. I'll be posting a sites where you can purchase him, so check those out. Hopefully he's still in stock. He's pretty much a very hot figure right now. And if you want to wait for a little bit longer, you can get him at Amazon or your favorite hobby shops where you purchase your figures from. So he's going for like, yeah, 65 to 60, I say $70 price range. So just wait for that, and you know, hopefully you'll be able to get this figure. So anyway, I want to thank you guys for tuning in once again. I really appreciate the support, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Peace.